David Cameron spent weeks opposing Jean-Claude Juncker's appointment, but with that battle lost, the Prime Minister has no choice but to work with the man he tried so hard to block. Yesterday, Mr Cameron phoned Mr Juncker to congratulate him, and Downing Street insisted he could do business with the new Commission President. In the Commons, the Prime Minister admitted it would now be harder to renegotiate Britain's membership of the EU, but he wouldn't give up.
In the European elections, people cried out for change across the continent. They are intensely frustrated and they deserve a voice. Britain will be the voice of those people. We will always stand up for our principles, we will always defend our national interest, and we will fight with all we have to reform the EU over the next few years.
But Labour said other EU leaders had ignored Mr Cameron's wishes when they voted by 26-2 for Mr Juncker. That wasn't splendid isolation, it was utter humiliation.
His combination of threats, insults and disengagement turned out to be a masterclass in how to alienate your allies and lose the argument for Britain.
Conservative Eurosceptics, though, were queuing up to praise Mr Cameron.
May I encourage my right honourable friend to continue to stand up for British interests, which are best served not by ever closer union, but by returning real powers to this sovereign parliament.
Yes. He made us all very proud of the British Prime Minister.
I congratulate the Prime Minister on It is now time for all sensible political leaders to argue for the UK.
David Cameron may have lost this particular battle, but he says it shows other EU leaders that he's willing to stick to his principles, even when no one else agrees with him. That's gone down well with some of his own Eurosceptic MPs, but critics say he's failed to build alliances with other countries, and that doesn't bode well for any future negotiations. Vicky Young, BBC News, Westminster.